it's on her end, but it's an internet issue. She has such refreshing data.
.01.
41. 0.01.
Yeah, if you could respond to that. Bus shelter, Northwest 5432 Northwest southbound. K County did not know if the subject was still out there. Blackmail 30 was bothering riders.
41 route. 01 received.
In Nora 3, 10 John 77, our original caller, the case holder, is going to be across the street from 13715 Burke Avenue North.
North 3 got me. Cross street from where? Park Avenue? 13715 Burke Avenue. Burke.
Two Lincoln 2 and 2 Lincoln 13.
2 Lincoln 2.
Oh, it's me.
Lincoln 13. To respond to an audible residential alarm at 9010 1 Avenue Northeast.
2 route.
Lincoln 13 received. Call 49. Call 49.
143 goes through?
Can you clear some calls from Longview back to service, please?
137? Yeah. She's at 13715. 15? Yeah. Looks like 137 is over to
Received.
talk to her first. You want to talk to her first? Or you want to go to the house? Talk to her first. Okay. Should let the other unit know that then. Nora 3.
2 Nora 3.
We'll be heading to the location on Burke Ave.
Nora 3 received.
Yeah, I think that thing will work right now.
Over on North 91 southbound, we got an impaired female stumbling down the block. Fire has screened it, but since she's on the move, they're requesting SPD locate her first.
Camera's fine, it's just internet. Yeah. Something wrong with the router. The wireless stuff's not working right now. Still pull a call up.
John 11, is fire coming?
That'll still work? Yeah. Good. Okay.
Well, other than that was negative until you got the door open.
Yeah. Worked earlier.
What can you have them come? Because now we were able to contact you.
Okay, they're going to ask you what you have there.
I have a 46-year-old female that hasn't eaten in 2 days. She feels sick and nauseated. Alert caution.
I'm trying to have your computer on. Yeah.
Received.
Would you wait till the other unit gets here to go talk to the caller?
2111 North
Far enough
Way,
away.
the lower parking garage. The car's reporting
You're
on
here already. We have no idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
taken, now he's looking into other vehicles. 2111 North Gateway. For voice sector, another car file 741 Northwest 42. Second hand to the caller's radio and the employee. Another employee's car was called. They're getting further. 741 Northwest 42. John 11, what apartment number are you in? is there an apartment number here?
404. My X-ray is down at the gate to let them in.
I assume that's them in the car. Possibly. Ocean 15 at 01. Might be north of Rosie. I'm not sure. I'll cover it on. You know what I mean? You're looking at the Interlake address. Looks like it's south of. There you go. Yeah, I know that road. They're on the phone. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. I have a baby.
Okay.
So, I was on it house and I could hear him on the phone, and we had gotten to the mall, so we were just going to walk with the baby around there, and he tried making threats. He demanded that she come back, and I told her I didn't feel comfortable going back there with how angry he was. And so finally she's like, well, why don't we go down the street and I'll go there. So she left the baby with me. She went there, but I still didn't feel comfortable with how close I am. And I called. That's when I called. And then he started approaching the car.
Your car?
Yeah. And that's when
Does he know where you are right now?
No.
Okay.
Because I was on the line with the 911. She just told me to keep driving around, and I let her know that I had the baby. I didn't feel comfortable. He had a case in his hand, a black case, and I didn't know what was in there. I know he owns guns.
Right.
Violent. With social murder, so I know he's been violent.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is William Deputy.
He's driving.
I don't know. He drives tow trucks. I know that.
Do you know his middle initial?
William Lee Deputy, I believe.
No problem. Do you know his date of birth? Yeah.
I don't. I
Okay.
just think that because I think the baby's named after him.
What's that?
I think the baby's named after him. That's why I think believe that's his name.
Okay. Can I keep this card?
Yes.
Okay, so the mother did give you permission to take the baby?
No, she left the baby in the car and walked away.
Oh, okay.
And so, because I told her, I was like, I don't feel comfortable with you taking the baby in that situation. If you do, I'm gonna have to let someone know
Okay.
that's happening, whether it's police or CPS, because it's a violent situation. And so she chose to let me keep the baby in the car, and so then she walked away. But when, like I said, when I called, because I still was in a situation, and then he started approaching the car with that case, and I started driving off.
Okay, got it. Is that a good cell phone number, 360-547-9052?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go check out there at the residence, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go look at the residence, see what's going on over there, and we'll be in contact with you.
Okay.
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 What's that? So the mom, she said that she was going to have to report, like, there's a violent situation possible. So the mom actually just got out of the car and left the baby with her. The mom's at the residence with the guy. They were just driving around. I don't think there's a court order. I think she's just monitoring. So I told her we'd just go check on the residence real quick. Yeah, I have her number. Okay. So we're gonna go check the residence. I will give you a call on the phone number I just read off.
Okay.
When it's safe to bring the child back.
Okay.
Make sure it's safe.
Okay.
That way you can bring him back.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
all right. And what is your relationship?
The mom.
You're
I
the
work
case
with
manager?
a Medicaid program.
Okay.
Medicaid funded program, so like social worker.
Okay, got it. Just making sure. Thank you.
01043.
What's the red button for?
Head up there and make sure it's cool. Still social worker through Tennessee. So why'd the gal jump out of the car?
Because she said, he spotted them driving around.
Okay.
And Mom got scared, I guess. So she jumped out of the car. She said something about having a report of a violent situation.
Yeah.
Mom jumped out to take care of business with him, I guess, or maybe with her.
Okay. They were arguing. She didn't witness anything physical occurring. He is one? Property crime, too?
Yeah, property crime.
It might be, yeah. Probably is. Is he clear, though, otherwise? Okay. Really?
Trying up your suspect now, a white female with a black top, and a black male with a yellow orange shirt, white long sleeve,
Trying to see if it's like a person.
No,
Yeah, it's her. Alright. Subject is restrained from assaulting, threatening, abusing, harassing, following, interfering, or stopping with a protected person and or the mouth of a protected person. Respond to restraint for something within 100 yards of the petitioner in front of the workplace and actual daycare, whatever.
Is that the address?
They got two, they're separating the first one. The blue Escort and a gold 4616.
She's Mayor Gressy, though? I mean, I thought her name was Tammy.
There's a lot of protected persons, aka Mayor Acting Tammy Bird.
Oh, okay. So she's one of them?
Also holding that block driveway. Unfortunately, that's for us.
But it says 100 feet of,
Off to the side. This is the white floor,
Yeah, so he's got to be within 100 feet away from her, right? 100 yards. 100 yards? Feet.
I'm not sure where I'm doing. I'm sure the way it's there.
Walk that side.
100 yards, yeah.
Yeah, she's there. Try to run her without a space.
I think that might not be real. We have our RMS under.
I ain't got sure where it is.
Pop up? Yeah. Yeah, it's not back with It'll be a block.
It'll be a block call?
It'll be a block
okay.
call, yeah.
All right, because he keeps calling and messaging me.
Okay. Do you know anything, her name is Tammy?
Tammy Atkinson. She has another last name, too. She's had like 3 different last names.
Okay.
That she goes by. Her social security card is different than her ID card.
Okay.
But she has a domestic violence on her record. I know that she does.
Okay.
She's been in numerous domestic violence relationships.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. No order associated with deputy. No. No order. The only order is between the female and either her brother or young sibling, someone born in 86. Oh, something like that. Okay. All right, we're going to head over there.
Just an update from the child's father now is on the line getting the information. He says he's going to leave and try and locate the child himself if we don't make contact with him soon.
True North 3, we're on our way to the residence now. Up on Interlake, correct? Yeah, just take a left too.
It'll be just south of Roosevelt up there, like. Guess I could have just had her follow us. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just do the best you can to get them to calm down and explain the situation to them and let them know the child's safe is on the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess the father is blowing up her phone right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right here's the big one.
What's the actual? Do you remember the address?
14029. Right there. See that lady sitting outside?
Oh, okay.
A blue 99 Jeep.
Wrangler or Cherokee?
Looks like this.
Cherokee. Driving a blue 99 Cherokee, just so you know. What you're talking about? Yep. I figured. So what happened today?
I'm in this group, Safe Baby, Safe Moms, with Jennifer Fuentes. I see her once a month or once every 2 weeks, depending on what we have going on. I didn't have a house key.
That's her business.
Okay, I'll call her.
I told her to be a block. Is baby coming here now?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's not the one up the bill, is it?
No. This is him. Hello? No, there's no baby.
The baby's en route. We're going to call her.
No. I just got here. I haven't been able to talk to him yet. Okay, let me talk to him. I'm going to talk to him. Alright. Love you, bye. This is 4 blocks away.
How far away?
4 blocks.
Okay. Figure out as much as you can before it gets here. Do you have a gun with him?
No.
Do you have access to guns?
Not that I'm aware of.
What's the black case you're carrying?
Oh, if it's a briefcase, it's paperwork, cars. He tows cars. So titles and his notary stamp. We got into an argument. He said that he can't leave the door unlocked because of the neighborhood. I said, well, I don't have a house key. I'll be gone for an hour. Just leave that key under a rock or in a locked car or something, and I'll get it. He didn't like that answer. He's like, well, I have to work, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I understand that. And she overheard him getting mad. So she felt the need that this is her, and that's him right behind her.
Okay.
And
no physical violence took place, nothing like that?
no.
Do you know you're in this program?
Yeah.
Okay. This woman drove off with my son. I know, I gotta calm down, okay? I'm on charge. This is birth certificate, so you know this. Okay. Why isn't she being arrested? I don't care if she's a social worker. She drove off with both of us trying to chase her down. Okay, so me and her were arguing because they drove off and she was supposed to wait for the house. I gotta go to her tomorrow. As the social worker drove off, they were gonna go for an hour-long meeting. I said, you gotta come back here. I need to give you some money. Or I'm not gonna make this money for you. And they're gonna repo my truck. I got something to do today. Time off work. Jennifer told her, so, well, he'll have to wait until we get back. I said, no. And then they're like, you need to be one off. I said, no, I've just dropped you 3 times. Ma'am, would you mind coming talk to me? Come back without a consent for it. I said, I don't have 3 hours to wait for consent for it. So what? How did walk up and get the house?
Well, he said to come back for the house key. He was going to give me his.
Okay.
And I told her that, and she goes, well, I don't feel safe going over there because he's obviously upset and yelling, so I need a police escort. I get off the phone with him, and she goes, you understand that, right, because of my job? I'm like, I understand. And we came back to get the house key without the cops. I said, how about I just walk down there and leave you and the baby in the car? She's like, well, I didn't say the baby, and I just walked down there. She's like, okay, well, you know, you have to leave the baby here, or I have to make a phone call to CPS. I'm like, seriously? She's like, yeah.
So did she have permission to keep the child while you were arranging this house key thing? Or did she actually, like, say, leave with the baby?
She left with the baby. She had no permission to leave with the baby.
Okay. So she was here.
She was right around the corner. And she told me that to walk down here and get the house key. But she wanted a police escort, and the police wasn't here yet.
Okay.
She said, you have to leave the baby here, or I'm going to have to make a phone call to CPS. It's not a threat, but I'm going to have to do it. For putting the baby in a domestic, whatever.
Domestic situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. So I was walking down the street. He was already in the driveway walking up the street, and he just started walking up the street, saw her, and she took off.
Okay. Okay. So she's playing a power trip. She didn't think anything was going to happen. All right, let me go talk to them real quick.
Should I wait to get the stuff out of her car?
Can't take a baby from somebody else's home. Say, I got this baby with no reason to believe he's in danger.
There's a lot somewhere.
No, it was a power trip. She called a power trip. She was in the house. I didn't want to be told. She had to drive back to North Eastern here to get out.
Thank you.
I want to press charges on it. Lock. She called us right away. Now, this is some random stranger, obviously. She called you beforehand, too, for no reason. She wanted a civil standby to come here and get a house key for no reason at all. I mean, you're upset. I'm upset now. She escalated it. Okay. Well, maybe if I cared, I don't know why. Well, she's got a good right to be now when she takes off with my kid. Okay, but before that, she had absolutely no reason. There was no justice. You don't mind, just stand by while we do everything. Thanks for bringing him back, guys. guys were in the middle of hitting each other and they took off bananas, but that's not the situation.
No, we live together. We got a happy relationship. We've got no problem. It was over me not wanting to leave the doors unlocked while I go to work and not being able to afford to take the day off.
No, I fully believe that she made the situation worse by doing that.
Thank you, guys.
7453.
Sorry. She's jaded. She's used to dealing with woman beaters or whatever. I don't know, but
She's just trying to make sure the baby stays solved. I talked to her. She said that when she saw you,
she says that to you. She's pulling power trip. She's got no reason to believe the baby's unsafe. She's been here many times.
I think because of her situation that she's dealt with other people, that she has had encounters where people are very upset and become violent.
If she's used to driving off with people's kids, yeah, because I would have drug her out the car and took my kid back.
So for that reason, I think she was just making sure that the child was as safe as possible.
Why did she threaten the mom with calling CPS if she came back, if she took the baby?
She had explained that if it escalated to or was a situation where there was any kind of violence, then she would have to. She's a mandatory reporter. So if there's any kind of.
Did she tell you that you couldn't take the baby, or she would call CPS for bringing the baby?
And it's because that she is a mandatory reporter. So if she doesn't have to call CPS right then and there, but if you or her or anybody laid a hand on anybody, then she's required to take call CPS.
But how can she tell Tammy, yeah, you could go get the house key, but you have to leave the baby here or I'm calling CPS? It just doesn't make any sense.
You gotta give her a case number? Yeah, you can give her one. I got it right here. Well, hold on. Hold on 1 second. 231-737. 231-737. There's the number for today. We'll write a report on it.
Okay.
And everything. So,
Okay.
if you have any questions, you can
Okay, great.
reference that.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I understand from the job perspective, I get how the world works, but I also know what this situation was. It was an abuse of power. It was absolutely nothing more than I said, you guys got to come back here and get the house key. She says, no, we're all the way to Northgate. You got to drive here and bring us the house key. So she was mad because she didn't want to come back here. And then she wanted to pull this game and waste everybody's time, energy, and resources because she just didn't want to drive back here because, I don't know, maybe she's used to being her own boss, felt like she was being told what to do. I have no idea. All I know is what she did was absolutely wrong, and she not only endangered my child, she endangered herself. You don't kidnap somebody's kid. Doesn't matter what position you're in. If you're not wearing one of these, you can't go around taking things from people.
So with that being said, I encourage you to call her boss if you haven't already, but now that you're a little calmer, call again.
Yeah, my adrenaline's been going, I'm sorry.
And I understand. If my child just took off from my car too, I'd have my AR-15 out and I'd be hunting. You know what I mean? Because it's my kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, call her boss.
We got the baby back, so
Yeah, the baby's back, and that's what counts. You know what I mean? As a parent, that's what you do. You get upset, and adrenaline gets the best of you. You know what I mean? Now that you're calm, call her boss. Just be a little more clear about how you felt she was abusing her power and drove off with your child. So she's going to notify her boss about it, obviously, and tell her side of it, and see where it goes from there, okay? But either way, we have to write a report because it's a domestic situation.
I appreciate it.
Okay? Anything else I can do for you?
No. All right, thank you.
Hopefully we can get to work on time and make that money.
Pretty work. Any questions? All right.
No, I just didn't know what was going on with the case. Bananas were taken off for my kids, so I told them to know.
Okay, no, that's fine. She was on the phone with us immediately. Wait for us to get here. I don't know. So I think she was just trying to look out for the child's safety. She doesn't know. And granted, any situation can become anything.
Right.
She doesn't know. It's like ultimately when I talk to her, she's trying to protect the child.
Yeah, which I have no problem with.
So,
Mom's freaking out, baby's gone, you know, someone
Understand.
didn't have permission.
yeah, I understand. I think that's all it was. Is just trying to maintain safety and so on and so forth. I think I don't know if she portrayed it the way it's supposed to be portrayed, but as a social worker, I think she's actually meant for her, and that's where the CPS thing came from.
No, I didn't get told anything. I was just told if I took the baby
So,
out.
if anything were to happen in a domestic situation, this is a huge if, that if there is any kind of domestic disturbance, then she is required to call to maintain the child's safety. So that's where I think that's where she was probably coming from with that. And so it's not that she, if anything were to escalate, she would have to make that phone call. And so I think to prevent anything like that, when she saw you walking up the street, she wanted to prevent anything like that taking place. And not saying right or wrong, what she did was right or wrong, but
She shut off her phone. It was picking up first ring, and she drove off.
So,
no contact. That's not right.
She was on the phone with us, so maybe she doesn't have
call waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those, you got to select like 2 free features now with cell phones. Sometimes people don't select call waiting. Sometimes they want the other stuff.
All right.
So yeah, if you don't think her actions were right either, you can also file a complaint with his office.
Yes. He did not have my permission to take him.
Okay, good. You have the case number too, so if you feel the need, you can follow up with the domestic violence unit. Maybe there are charges in this warrant, but I don't know. Okay, something you got to think about.
Social workers are great to do for the domestic violence. You never know who they are, where they're going to come from.
Like I said, I wouldn't want someone taking money. Have a good rest of the evening or afternoon.
Any traffic units on North? You can switch to east area. They need assistance with that collision. They need at least 6 traffic units. Any traffic units on North, they can switch to east area.
That's true. Better believe it. Yeah. I mean, that dude had every right to be pissed. I don't care who you are.
Yep.
Social worker, doctor, whatever.
Unless you got a court order or you're a cop, you are not taking my kids from me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's what I thought the situation was we were going into, was a court order, CPS taking a child with a court order. That's what I thought. Yeah, so she definitely needs to. I mean, she better be able to articulate the hell out of that. And I told her, I said, you need to go back and write a good report about your fears, because there are going to be people looking into this. You can't just do that.
Right.
Looks like our internet caught back up.
Usually sector welfare check. 45447 Northeast.